Hi, I'm Ann Samoylov. Thanks for watching this video. We are now at day 7 of my Pilates Teaching Tips series, and I didn't do this video actually on day 7 for various reasons, none of which are really good excuses, so I'll just spare you. The first video that I'm shooting today for day 7 is about actually how you develop as a teacher during your career. And many things can happen, and this is just a little point that just be aware of, and that is you learn to teach not just from that certification course that you finished and from watching your certification teacher teach, and maybe during your apprentice hours and watching other teachers in that same studio teach, but you also continue learning and continue gathering information and hearing people do cues and people teaching, like I said, other exercises or variations on exercises. So you're constantly learning and constantly absorbing things, and it's forming really your personality and your style of teaching. Some things to be aware of, though, is that not all these sources that you go to are going to be good sources, and you really need to, evaluate them as, leaders, and make sure that you're following the leaders. And that can be master trainers, people that are certifying other teachers, generally are a good model to follow. But you also want to come up with your own things and your own cues for things, so that you're not just blatantly, going forward and using the same exact cues and the same exact exercises and the same exact format for your classes as your teacher or someone else that you studied with, because you want to develop your own style of teaching, because in the end that's what's going to draw specific people just to you, and people are going to appreciate that you have your own different kind of way of teaching. One studio that I work at actually has several different types of classes, and the clients of the studio love it because there's an unlimited membership there, and they can go to literally 4 or 5 or even 6 different, maybe even 7 different classes a week, and not have the same teacher and not have the same style. And in fact, when I first started working there, I suggested that I should at least, kind of see how the other teachers teach. And one of the co-owners said that I shouldn't do that because the clients really love the fact that there are so many different classes and approaches, and they get so much out of that. So developing your own style is very important, but it doesn't mean you can't model a successful teacher or model very high quality DVDs that you might get, let's say, from Stott Pilates. I have absolutely bought their reformer DVDs to use for ideas, and I go on Ultimate Pilates workouts and purchase reformer workouts to give me ideas of things that I can do with my clients. Now, of course, things are never going to be the same, and you're never going to be able to do it exactly as they present it, because every single body and every client is different and has a whole set of issues with each person, or no issues. But you just be aware that you can pull from other sources, but try to pull from respected resources, whether they are trainers that or you were trained by, or high level, other master trainers who have material that they make available, and really go from that and develop your own way of teaching, because people will really love that. Love that they know when they come to your class they're going to get your style of teaching. They don't come so that they can get a copy class from the studio owner or from another teacher. They're coming to see you. So with that in mind, have a great day. Develop your own style as a teacher. Come up with different cues that only you use, and have fun with it. Okay? Have a great day, and I will see you soon.